welcome back to European Utility Week. In the latest episode of our Industry Insight series, we've got Steve Layton from KG Technologies. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you, it's good to be here.
Talk to us a little bit about the differences you're experiencing between doing business in the American and the European markets.
Sure, well, in the US market, it's a higher current market, 200 amps, but everything is standardized to ANSI, so everybody's meter looks essentially the same. Unlike the European market, where you have a lot more flexibility, so the packaging is very different depending on the market and depending on the OEM that's building the meter.
We were having a chat earlier about the changes in the EV chargers. How's that impacting the industry?
That's actually pretty interesting because, again, I mentioned that the North American market is a 200 amp market, but because of the fast charging requirements, many homes are having to put a second meter on the house. So you have two 200 amp meters. The way that that's being addressed now is to actually create a 320 amp meter so you can go back to a single meter. So we are just about complete on the development of a 320 amp relay specifically for that market. Same situation in Europe as well, but since that's a 100 amp market, really they're starting to look at the 200 amp product that we had produced for the ANSI market, and we're starting to make adjustments to that in order to meet the IEC standards.
Okay, so in both those markets, the key to doing good business is the reactivity?
Absolutely. I mean, often our customers tell us that their ability to capture business is the speed with which they can deliver. So what they're looking for is streamlined supply chain and ease of logistics. So what that has caused us to do is to go from just building relays to building complete switching solutions, which could include shunts, current transformers, full meter bases, for example. We turnkey that to our customers. They put the communications package on, calibrate it, put the top cover on, ship it out the door. So now they can come to KG to provide the entire infrastructure to support that instead of having to buy from a variety of different sources. And then we guarantee one single product. They don't have to fight any battles. So it really takes care of them.
Time to look into your crystal ball. What do you think in the next 12 to 18 months are going to be the big projects or changes that are going to affect the market?
Sure. Well, so in the US, it will continue on the way it has. There have been a lot of big rollouts, but that will continue. In Europe, of course, the Linky program in France continues on. That's the 35 million unit deployment. And the UK has been late in deploying SMETS 2. They're still building out SMETS 1. But next year you'll start to see that roll out, and that's a 53 million unit requirement. So you'll see a big jump in market demand in 2019.
Steve, thanks very much for your insights here at European Utility Week.
Great. Thank you very much.